Good day, everyone. So, if you're a trader, I will advise you to pay attention to what I'm about to discuss in this video, especially if you are still struggling or if you are tired of taking unnecessary losses, almost losses every single day. I feel like the way we trade affects our trading psychology, and at the end of the day, we come online to say psychology is like 80%. Meanwhile, the way we actually trade is affecting our trading psychology one way or the other. So if you are someone who usually take losses, for example, you try to sell here, market will take you out. Maybe you will feel like okay, market is going to move out both again now to continue selling. Then you try to sell again, then you take loss again. Or if you are someone that when you try to sell at any particular point of interest and market try to invalidate your point of interest, you try to extend your stop loss in a way that will give the market room to sell from another POI that you think the market might sell from. Whereby at the end of the day, market will still what blast that POI, and you keep adjusting your stop loss until you finally lose your account. I've been there before. Do you understand? This is and that is the main reason why I'm able to make this kind of video. Do you understand? I can relate. But I can tell you that there are little things that you need to consider when you are trying to build a profitable trading model, right? If you put all of these things into consideration, it will help your technical and at the same time, it will help your trading psychology. Number one is discount and premium. Do you understand it? The one advantage of discount and premium is that if you buy at discount and you sell at premium, there's one important advantage. You will always accept your loss faster than any other point in the chart. When you try to always buy at discount and sell at premium, you will always accept that you are wrong faster than any other POI you can think of in the chart. That is one big advantage that can also help your trading psychology and keep your level of patience at the moderate level. Do you understand? So I don't know why, but a lot of people really do not consider discount and premium again. As a matter of fact, I can tell you that the last time I've seen someone annotation including what is it called Fibonacci retracement ratio, maybe it was 5 years ago. People really don't even use it. All of these things still work. I don't understand why you people leave the tools that have been working for years and you just feel like you can trade the way you want. Do you understand? So I'm going to paint a picture of what I'm trying to explain, and after this you will be able to understand more on what I'm talking about. Now look at this chart now. Like I said, you will accept your loss faster than any other point of the chart, and you will also accept that you are wrong faster than any other part of the chart. And when you're trying to take a trade, let's say you're trying to sell, if you fail and at the end of the day you feel like okay, the reason why you fail is because you are wrong, it's going to help your trading psychology in a way that you will not be expecting another sell because you know that you are wrong, you've accepted it. But if the way you actually trade, after failing you still feel like you are not wrong, market is still going to sell at this particular POI, and you end up adjusting your stop loss, trying to enter again, and you keep taking unnecessary losses. So you will now want to revenge. In the process of trying to do that, you lose your account, you lose your temper, you lose everything. So now this is the complete market range. You can see it. So on a normal day, let's say this is a bearish market and you're trying to look for sell continuation. The first thing that will come to your mind is this fair value gap and this particular high. You will feel like okay, since this is fair value gap, market move from external into internal, and market has already seek liquidity below here as break of structure, so you are trying to sell from here. You understand? This is the general idea that everyone will want to think about. So if you actually take a position here and market keeps buying, people you see people still adjusting their stop loss, that okay, let's use this mitigation block, since the mitigation block is still within the range, the last impulsive range. Do you understand? At the end of the day, if the market keeps buying again, you see them as hoping that no, it will sell from this bearish order block. Most people will do what? Will leave their position open, keep adjusting their stop loss, because they feel like there's still room for the market to come to sell. Do you know? As a matter of fact, some people will go to the extent of adding more positions, saying that it's going up, let me add more positions so that by the time you start selling, I'll start making more money. These are the things, these are the issue. Do you understand? At the end of the day, market gets here again and invalidates here. You will still feel like, oh, the range is still high. Maybe they want to use this one as liquidity and they want to sell from here. Before you know, they keep adjusting until you lose your account. Now, let's now assume that when you are trying to trade, the only reference point you can think of based on your model and based on the idea of discount and premium is this particular what supply level at this particular hub. Do you understand it? Now, think about it. If market gets here and invalidates this particular high, what is going to happen? You yourself, you will know that this particular setup have already failed, and you will immediately accept that this particular setup you are wrong. Do you understand? You know that you will not be expecting the market, you won't be extending your stop loss because there's no any other period you can think of, because this is the what the highest premium market can definitely move from. And since the market has invalidated it, what is going to happen next? You know that you are wrong and you go back and check your analysis and try again. Do you understand? So this is one advantage of what discount and buying at discount and selling at premium. Another important advantage is that you will make more money when you try to sell at premium and buy at discount than any other part. Do you understand? And you would be able to hold your trade more compared to any other POI, because you will have a better entry and you will be able to allow market to breathe, move anyhow, manipulate, and market continue. So you will make you will make money more, right? And also you will always accept you are wrong faster. See, these two things, I need you to sit down and pound down on it. Do you understand? If there is a strategy that can always make you accept that you are wrong once, and if the market goes your way, you are going to make a lot of money. Please tell me what else you are looking for. So I'm just saying this for people who are trying to build a model and who have been struggling for a very long time. I think you should consider discount and premium in your what in your model. The only thing here is that you will always wait, and you know that you are going nowhere in trading if you don't have patience. Do you understand? There's nothing you can do in trading without patience. Do you understand? So you understand that already. So you will always wait. But trust me, most of the time, if market should come to your point of interest and market should sell, you will make money. Even if two fails, the next one is going to cover for all the loss, and you still make a lot of money, because you are selling at what at deep you are buying at deep discount, or you are selling at what the highest premium. So consider this when you are trying to what build a model. Now look at the trade now. You see now, the trade got there, invalidates it, and immediately you accept that you are wrong for the trade, and you make another analysis and look for another trade, instead of coming here saying that okay, market is going to sell from here, adjust your stop loss, is going to sell from here, adjust your stop loss. All of this thing, at the end of the day, you lose everything. So I hope you learn from this, right? So when you're trying to make analysis, consider discount and premium, and bring back Fibonacci retracement ratio. Bring them back to your chart. It's an important technical tool that you should always consider. See you in the next video.